guys, Brian and I just celebrated our 23rd wedding anniversary on June 12th. Today, as I'm recording this, is actually Monday, June 13th. And so we had a really fun anniversary weekend. We had a bunch of family things going on. We went out with friends. And then on Sunday, our actual anniversary, we stayed home. We got our camper all cleaned out and stuff and ready for our upcoming trips we have coming. And then he and I went out and we took our coffee pot out there and all of our games, and we went out and we drank coffee and played games and slept out there for like a little camping trip in the driveway. And then today we went to our favorite outdoor mall and just walked around, enjoyed the weather. The weather was absolutely gorgeous, and we went out to eat, but we did things super inexpensively, and so that was super fun. And so I did get a couple things while we were out and about, and I thought I would do a little haul and share it with you guys because I love seeing people's hauls of whatever it may be, and this is a collection of several random things. And so I thought it would just be fun to share it with you guys. You seem to like my haul videos, so I thought I'd bring it to you. So we did go to Marshall's, and so we got some really random things there. First off, I love lentil chips, and these ones are smoked Gouda flavor. So yeah, I got really excited when I saw those, so I picked those up for $2.99. So Marshall's and Home Goods it was. And then I bought one of these from TJ Maxx about a month or so ago, and our whole family has loved it and been going through it. We've had several of these skinny syrups, but this one seems to be a favorite. So it is the chai skinny syrup. And if you know the different syrups, like this one definitely has a different look to it. Being the chai, there's just something different about it. It's so good. We make like lattes or macchiatos and stuff with our espresso machine, and we use this, and it's so dang good. So I picked up another one of those. And then I had wanted to get one of these ever since last year when Brian and I went to Cedar Point a couple times, which is an amusement park in Sandusky, Ohio. And I was having to have him hold my phone. Plus he was having to make sure he wore like shorts that had like pockets with zippers so that our phones would stay in there and our key and, you know, his wallet and all that kind of stuff. And so I was like, you know what, I really would like to get one of the, not like a fanny pack, but that type of a, you know, waistband bag kind of thing for the next time we go, so that I can carry my own phone, my lip, you know, because I always need chapstick. So he's always holding that, or lip balm, whatever. And so I picked this up. Oh, by the way, the skinny syrup is $3.99. And this is an Oak and Reed hands-free waistband for running, travel, on the go. And so it looks like this. Just, it's like that neoprene kind of material. It has this cute little tree thing on there. And they actually had different ones. They had where the zipper and the pull would be, like there was rose gold, silver, and then there was one that was like just a matte kind of rose color, and they were really cute. But I was like, you know what, I don't want it to be something obvious when I'm wearing it. Honestly, I'll probably put it underneath, kind of under my shirt, because I just don't like the look of bags like this. And so yeah, this was $5.99. It has this type of a waistband that's stretchy plus adjustable, and it's, you know, like that little clicky belt kind of thing. And right now it's got like a padding in it, so that's why it seems so thick. But it will just be like a thin kind of thing just to fit my phone and a couple things like that we want to hold, so that he won't have to worry about wearing a certain kind of shorts and all that kind of stuff. Actually, because I could probably carry both of our phones in there and stuff. So that was that. And I had looked at some that were more expensive and I didn't like them, and so I mentioned it to him while we were in line. Actually, I said I really want to get like one of those bags, and like one of the next things we came up to had these, so I was like, okay, I will get it. And then the last thing I got there was, I wanted to start doing, since I did my collection and declutter series and kind of have gone through my makeup and stuff, I'm seeing it all with like fresh new eyes, and I want to pull things and use things that I haven't used or haven't been using in a long time at least. And so I wanted to start doing more of like a shop my stash kind of thing. Even if I don't record it, you guys can let me know if that's something you're interested in me recording, but if not, I'm just going to do it for myself. And so I wanted a container to hold the stuff in that I'll use for like a week or 2 weeks. I'll see how I want to do it. And, but I wanted it to not be too bulky so that I can keep it on my bathroom counter. And so I actually found this freezer bin, and it's long and skinny. So it's like just a nice plastic. So if powdery stuff or whatever gets in there, it's easy to wipe out. And it's got the two handles like this, so it's easy to pick up and move around. I can put palettes and stuff in, you know, standing up like this. It still has space to put blushes and all that kind of stuff in there. So it is just a simple bin like that, and it was $3.99. So I'm super excited to have that because I can just put all my stuff in it and sit it on the counter, and it's not taking up a ton of space. Now I'll show you, I did go into Bath & Body Works because they were having their semi-annual sale, and I haven't bought any like lotion and stuff from them in a really long time, but the only summery lotion I have right now is I have a Hemp's watermelon and coconut. It's like fresh coconut and watermelon or something like that lotion, which I love, but I don't want to smell the same every day. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go in and just see what they have. And so I was really excited. It was so funny. So my husband and I are standing there, and I'm kind of like looking at some stuff, and I hear this woman say, you have to get this one. It's my husband's favorite. And I thought she was talking to somebody on the other side of the thing, but then when I looked at her, I realized she was looking at me, and I'm like, oh. And she's like, every time I wear this, my husband's always like, you smell so good. And she's like, you know, like I like to wear different stuff all the time, but that one he always comments on. So I decided to smell it, and I was like, ooh, I do like that. And at first I only could see the like lotion of it, but then I saw the body cream, and I much prefer the body creams. So it is pink chiffon. So it is, the fragrance notes are sparkling red pear, jasmine petals, tiare flower, I'm not sure, vanilla orchid, and chiffon musk, which is funny because there's a lot of floral type things in there, which is not usually my jam, but I put it on my hand, and my husband and I kept smelling it. I can actually still smell it. And it just smelled nice and fresh and clean, and I was like, you know what? That is the kind of smell I can get down with. So I went ahead and got that. And since we have camping trips coming up, the one is at a state park, and you have to use like their main, you know, their bathrooms and stuff because you don't have full hookup at a state park. Seriously, state parks, get with it. My little church camp has full hookup, so why don't you? And so I, you know, I'm taking like my body wash and all that stuff up to the showers. And so I decided I would go ahead and pick up the pink chiffon shower gel as well, so that I can shower with this and put this on after while we're camping, so I will smell fabulous. So those were those. So those were $4.95 each, and they're usually, which is so obnoxious, but $16.50 and $13.50. Let's be real, $4.95 is what they should cost to begin with, but you know, actually probably less than that, but we're just gonna go, okay, we'll deal with this, right? And then I had something else in my hand that was actually like $3.50, and I liked it, but it's on my arm over here, but I was like, you know what? It's a little warmer. It would really be more of like a fall and winter scent. And I'm like, I don't really need that right now. And I have some of those. So we had gone over to another area that had more $4.95 products. And I picked this up and smelled it. And I had my husband smell it. And he's like, oh my gosh. He's like, if you smelled like that. And so I'm like, so you're saying I should get it? He's like, yeah, you should definitely get it. So it is the strawberry pound cake, which is funny because I don't usually go that super sweet with stuff. But and so the fragrance notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And you guys, oh my gosh, if you haven't smelled this, it straight up smells like strawberry pound cake. I am not even kidding. Like, it is magical. I feel like it's something I won't want to wear outside because bees will attack me, but we'll see. And apparently my husband. But yeah, so I picked up those three things for $4.95 each from Bath & Body Works. Actually, the very first store we went into is one of my absolute favorites, and it's dry goods. I always find something in there that I absolutely love. And so I'll show you. I love how they package stuff. They bundle it up so cute for you and put a little sticker on it. And so I just always love their attention to detail like that. And I ended up getting this shirt, which you maybe will notice. I mean, like last year sometime I got a shirt similar to this from TJ Maxx, I think. But this is the Thread and Supply brand, and I always go to their clearance racks. That's the only way I'll shop there. And usually the not just the clearance racks, but like the 50 or actually the 75% is usually where I head to. But I have a shirt that is similar to this, but I could only get an extra small. But you know what? Maybe I did get that from there. I don't remember now. I'd have to look back and see. So they had smalls and mediums this time of this particular one. And so I tried them both on because I wanted to be sure. The medium was way too like flowy and like the armholes were way too big and stuff. So the small was much, much better. So this is what it looks like. It is just such a cute like linen and with a rough kind of edge along the bottom too. So simple like this, but it's darted at the bust line, if you can see that. Yeah, right here. So it's like a flattering cut, and then the back has the buttons down it, and it kind of notches out at the bottom, so it's just a little tiny bit of skin that shows. And typically I would wear something like this with a high-waisted jean anyway, so it's not like there's a ton of skin showing. And so I loved just the kind of pastel colors on there and stuff, and because I love that other one, but it is a little bit snug since I put it in the washer. It didn't go in the dryer, but you're supposed to hand wash them and hang them, and somehow it got stuck in the washer. I'm usually very careful about stuff like that, so it did get pretty snug. And so yeah, so I'm going to take much better care to not do that with this. But it was originally $38, then marked down to $28, then to $19, and I paid $9. So I'm very excited about that. And then the other thing I got, my two most favorite pairs of jeans that I have are both from Dry Goods. And they are the Vervet, I believe is how you pronounce it, brand. It's Vervet. And so I was in there today and I saw these, which are actually a different brand. They're called Flying Monkey. And Flying Monkey Black Label is what this says. Fly to release your mind, body, and soul. Fly to where your heart goes. Okay, sure. But anyway, I'm trying to see if there's a name of what these are. Like the style of them. But I don't see that there is. So, okay. Anyway. So they look like this. They've got some distressing on them. They're a little lighter wash. They've got a little distressing here at the thighs, which is different than most of my, ones. I'll have it at the knee, so that's different. And then they have a rough hem at the bottom. They're just like a straight leg, they're not like a skinny jean. They're just a straight leg jean. And with the rough hem at the bottom. And then the back has distressing like on the pocket, like that. And yeah, I really, really like them. They have good stretch to them. They like are so stinking cute. And so these were originally $74. Girl, you will never in my lifetime catch me buying anything that costs $74. Like, what? Well, any clothing or shoe item, I'll tell you that much. So these, oh, it only shows that they were marked down once, but they were marked down to $18. Like, yes, I will take $18. So I am so excited to have these because they are the perfect length on me. And it's like they were made for me. And they were they were literally the only pair of jeans on that rack. And they happen to be my size. And yeah, so super excited to have that cute new outfit. And actually I'd wear this together, so yeah. Oh, and they're not like high waist jeans either. They're just like mid-rise, I'd say. So yeah. And then I had told my husband before we even left home today, I said, okay, when we go out like for our anniversary and different, stuff like that, well, my birthday obviously is a little different and stuff, but I always, like, he always takes me shopping on our anniversary. So I get stuff and I'm like, but like, I have a lot of really nice things. And I'm like, you always are kind of struggling with like a shirt to wear or whatever. Like you want to look a little nicer. Cause he's always like, you look so nice. And I just look like I'm wearing a concert t-shirt or, whatever. And so I'm like, why don't you look for some shirts that you like that make you feel a little more like dressed up, but casual, but you know what I mean? Like for when we go out to dinner and stuff like that. And so he was like, okay. So we actually went into Forever 21. He ended up getting, I maybe could have showed them to you, but he ended up getting 4 shirts. He got a black t-shirt that has like a pocket and he has like a wave kind of patch kind of thing on it. And then, like a button-up shirt that's short sleeve that has like kind of Hawaiian type theme, but it's not like a Hawaiian shirt, but it's got like something sort of like that, like waves and stuff like that. And then he got a long sleeve, like a chambray kind of dress shirt that's nice and lightweight, so he can wear it, with a t-shirt under it, or buttoned up or unbuttoned, and like roll up the sleeves, so it's just like casual but kind of looks a little more put together. And then like a long sleeve button up that is white with like really light yellow stripes, and same thing, he can wear it like with a white, he'll wear a white t-shirt under it because it's pretty thin, but then can roll up the sleeves and stuff and have it be a little more casual. And actually I think he might wear that to my friend's daughter's wedding next weekend, but 2 weekends from now, whatever. But so yeah, he got those 4 shirts. And then I ended up finding, he actually kind of talked me into getting this. It was originally $17.99. It was on clearance for $7. It is banana cream is the color. I love it. And it is their sleepwear line. And so it is like a romper. So it's got the little lettuce edging on it. And it is just a really pale yellow. And it has like the crossover there on the top. It's just, you know, plain in the back. This, I wish you could feel this material. It is so stinking soft. It is like, oh, it's wonderful. I tried it on. I was like, yes, I totally want that. And like, I just wear it around the house too. So yeah, I'm loving it. And then I also got, if you remember my last haul, I had gotten a really fun, like, alpaca or whatever shirt, llama, alpaca. I have a hard time sometimes. I think llamas have longer necks, right? Alpacas are like the little shorter necked. So I think that shirt might actually be alpacas. But anyway, it's cute and whatever. But I had gotten that last time, for my birthday, when I got stuff from Forever 21. I'm trying to do up these buttons here to give you the full effect of this. So I said, now that I know, like, I like the style of shirt on me that I never would have thought I would, now I know, like, I can look for other shirts like that because I like the way that style actually looks. So I saw this print from, like, across the way. It was, like laser focused, because if you know me, you know I love a good 70s vibe, you know. So this was originally $19.99. It was on clearance for $9. And it is this shirt. Like, it's so funny to me because this usually, like, this never would have been something that I would think that I would wear, like a collared shirt like that. That has never been, like, my thing. But I put this on, too, and, like, with my coloring and stuff, I was like, oh, I love this so much. It's super lightweight, so I can put just, like, a little cami, like, underneath it. And, oh, my gosh, it is so cute. I absolutely love it. I wish you could feel the material. But look at how cute, like, the colors and the print. Oh, my 70s heart. I love it. And so, super excited to have gotten that. And then the last thing I got, well, that was a similar across the way print grabbed me. I must have this kind of moment. And let me get this situated and then I'll show it to you. Okay, so like I said, I saw this print also from across the way and was like, oh my gosh. And if you don't know, I love dresses. That's typically what I wear all summer, is skirts and dresses. And so when I saw this, oh, you guys, this was originally $34.99. It was on clearance for $12. And when I saw this, I'm going to do my best to show it to you the best I can. I think it's going to be kind of hard just because it's like a wrap dress. So, you know, they hang kind of weird when you try to show them. But, so this is the material. It's like a linen kind of material. The sleeves have like a little bit of like a poof to them, but it's not like an obnoxious poof. It's like super cute and kind of more subtle when you have it on. And they don't squeeze tight with the elastic. It's like, because I can't stand anything squeezing my arms. I have bigger arms, and that's something I'm working very hard on. And I cannot stand for something to squeeze, and they don't at all. And so it has like the belt part. So part of it is shorter here, and then there's a long piece that goes like all the way around and then through a little loop over here, and then you tie over here. So like I said, it's kind of hard to show a wrap dress style. There's a little button on the inside so that where, you know, the inside part goes over, it attaches so that it keeps it together. And then it's like just a shorter little flouncy kind of skirt. It goes a little above my knees. So, and I'm short. I'm just under 5'1". So for somebody taller than me, it would be a pretty short dress. But it is so, like, look at the print. It is so 70s wonderful. Oh, it's making noise on my lentil chips bag. But, oh my gosh, you guys, I love it so much. I love, 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 love dresses. In fact, the one that I have on, I will go ahead and link a picture up here, or show some pictures of my husband and I on our anniversary and stuff so you can see, because obviously I went all out. I have extensions in, I have lashes on. Like, I like to, for our anniversary, I like to go all out and be glam and just whatever. And all day he just kept staring at me and saying wonderful things to me. I mean, he does anyway, you guys. But, like, you know, it's fun to get dressed up and just, you know, make it an extra special kind of day, you know. And so those were the things that I got for our anniversary. We don't usually like buy each other like a gift kind of thing. We go out and spend the day together, is like what we do for anniversaries. So yeah, so that is what we did. I have got my Annie bracelets on. There's my one from Leanne right there in front. And so wear those today, and just, oh, and here's my Hello Ice, my initial pendant too that I'm wearing today. So yeah, it was just a super fun day, beautiful weather, most amazing husband in the world. I'm so thankful for him, and thankful to have spent these last 23 years married to him, and look forward to the rest of my life with him. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the little, well, not some of it, it is all the stuff that I got today, but enjoyed seeing what I got. And yeah, tell me what you think. If you have smelled those scents before from Bath & Body Works, what you think of them. Am I gonna make myself sick putting that strawberry, you know, because I have to be real careful with things because of migraine. So we'll have to go slow at first and see how well my senses tolerate it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.